So, the way that humanity sees sin, that person is gay, but they're not as bad as this person. That's just a Democrat. But then you got this guy. He's only told a lie. So he's not that bad. Over on this side, you've got the person guilty of sexual immorality. And over here, you've got the person who had an abortion. And over here, you got somebody who's told a few white lies. Now, the way humanity sees sin, we see it on a scale, lowest to highest. I'm not as bad as this person because I'm not as tall as they are. And this person over here getting a little prideful, they're going to say the same thing. I'm not as bad as this person. But let me show you how God sees things individually and across the board. You see, across the cross, sin is sin. There is no, you're worse than me, you're better than me. In God's eyes, we have all fallen short of the glory. And that's why it's so important that when it comes to radical love, we recognize that people are in the same position that we are, sinners. And they need Christ just as much as we do. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a time for judgment and for dealing with unrepentant sin. But when you're witnessing, when you're reaching out to the lost, judgment doesn't come into play. Not yet.